to celebrate one of my greatest achievements on this channel, which is hitting 100k subscribers, I decided to get a few releases which I've been planning to get for a while now. One of it was actually quite a recent one, and it was this New Balance 1000 in collaboration with Kit, for which I will drop a review in the next couple of days. But the other one will be the today's pair, which I will also make an in-depth review. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. First of all, I want to give a big thanks to you guys for supporting this channel over these past few years. It really means a lot. As I said earlier guys, in today's video we're gonna have a look at one of the nicest releases coming from this collaboration from Jordan and Travis Scott, and this one actually dropped around 3.5 years ago if I'm not mistaken, which I finally managed to get it for a decent pricing. So let's go ahead and start with the box guys, which as you can see it's coming in a very nice colorway. So the bottom half will be in the dark brown colorway, while the top one will be in this creamish color, which will have a lot of this Cactus Jack hand branding and writings as well on all sides, alongside this very nice big orange Jumpman logo on top of the lid. So for sure this is a very nice box. So opening the box guys, inside we're gonna have this orange finish, and inside we're also gonna have this canvas bag in this brown color, which will have on one side the Jumpman logo and on the other side the Cactus Jack branding, which will come in this bright orange colorway, which for sure is a very nice addition. So let's just go ahead and take the shoes out guys, which in my opinion is one of their best collaborations. So this one will be the Jordan 6 in collaboration with Travis Scott in the British Khaki colorway. I know it's a very late review for this pair guys, but to be honest I wasn't planning to get this one when I started the channel. So when this one dropped back in 2021, they came on the market for the price of 220 pounds here in the UK, or 250 US dollars. Now the price dipped a lot, at least here in the UK, and I managed to get these ones for just below 300 pounds. But I need to admit that the olive pair is still quite expensive. So let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this one guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of just two materials, I would say, which will be a mix of canvas and hairy suede, and it will come in this brownish color, which it's actually looking quite nice. This is roughly your normal design for the Jordan 6, which is actually hiding in plain sight the 23 number. So we're gonna have the 2 here at the back and the 3 spread across from the midfoot to the front. So for this one we're gonna have here in the midfoot these perforation holes, which will reveal this 3M reflective material underneath, and this one will be present on both medial and lateral side. For the actual lacing system guys, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place this wheat color for these laces. But in the actual box we're gonna receive 2 other pairs of laces, one in this bright orange colorway and one in this brown colorway as well. So underneath these laces guys, we're gonna have this canvas material for this tongue, which as you can see here in the midfoot will have this Jumpman logo embroidered in this bright orange colorway. But underneath, if you peel this off, we're gonna have the Cactus Jack branding, which for sure it's a nice addition. This tongue here at the top will also have this rubberized material in this whitish color, which is actually glow in the dark, and this will be the case for the pull tab here at the back, and also for these yellowish accents for the midsole, but we'll get to that in a minute. So continuing here at the back of the shoe guys, you can see that covering this heel section we're gonna have on the outside a pocket, which will have a snap button. So opening this pocket, we're gonna have this Cactus Jack logo, which will come in this orange bright colorway. And inside of this little pocket, guys, we're gonna have a second pair of lace locks, which will come in this bright orange colorway. But on the actual shoes, we're gonna receive the lace lock, which will come in this whitish color. On the medial side, for this one, I'm gonna have another pocket, which will have a zipper as well. And this one will be made out of the same canvas material, but on the outside, we're gonna have this hairy suede on top. We're also gonna have a lot of perforation holes, which will reveal yet again those 3M reflective materials. In front of this zipper pocket, we're also gonna have this ribbon in this cream color, which for sure is looking quite nice. But finishing just underneath this pull tab, we're gonna have some stitching. So on one shoe, we're gonna have the Nike Air and also the Nike swoosh. And on the other one, we're gonna have the Cactus Jack branding. So both of them will come stitched in this orange bright colorway. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, for the whole lining, we're gonna have this canvas material in this brown color. But as you can see at the back of the tongue, we're also gonna have the Cactus Jack branding. At the bottom, we're gonna have this polyurethane sole, which will have printed on the right shoe the Nike Air branding, but on the other shoe we're gonna have written Cactus Jack, which will both come in this orange bright colorway. So going now to the midsole, guys, for this one we're gonna receive a polyurethane one, which will come in this brown and off-white colorway, which I need to admit that it will add some extra weight to this shoe. As you can see, on the lateral side we don't have any branding, but on the medial side in the midfoot we're also gonna have this Cactus Jack logo again, which will come in this white color. And exposed here at the heel section we're gonna have this Outsole unit, which I need to admit that underfoot it feels that it doesn't exist. This one is actually quite stiff. So now, guys, we can go to this yellowish rubber outsole, which, as I said earlier, will be glow in the dark. So the design for this one looks quite nice. We're also gonna have a lot of this Travis Scott branding all around, alongside this bright orange Jumpman logo. So for sure this one looks actually quite nice. As in for the actual sizing, guys, I decided to go with my true to size. I didn't want to risk these ones being too small. So with me having skinny feet and going with my true to size, I feel that these ones are actually quite big. Most definitely my recommendation will be that for people with skinny feet and normal feet, you should go with a half size down. These ones are actually running quite big. And just in case you have wide feet, guys, I think just staying with your true to size should be enough. As I said earlier, these ones are running quite wide and also quite long as well. So overall, guys, even though it came after more than 3 years, at least in my collection, I feel that this one is still quite a valid drop on the market right now, which you can finally get it for a decent pricing, even though it's going to be more than retail price. So overall, I would say that this one brings quite nice materials and also very nice design. I really feel that this one is much more wearable, at least in my opinion. But as I said earlier, I will also try to get that olive colorway as well in my collection. I really like this overall looks for this pair. Even though this range is actually not that comfortable, I still feel that it really looks quite good, at least coming in this collaboration. I really love all of these details which were introduced on this release. But for sure, if you want to have a comfortable ride, for sure this is not gonna be the case. I really feel that this one overall has a below average comfort level. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of the nicest collaborations available from Jordan and Travis Scott, which dropped more than 3 years ago, which for today we had it in this British Khaki colorway. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm going to review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!